Okay, so the class is being recorded. Good afternoon, everyone. This is EL117, and this is me, Sameh A. Today, inshallah, I assume you guys have is it a TMA or a quiz today? Tonight, right?
It's a TMA.
It's a TMA, right? What time is it?
8:35. 7 to 8:35.
Okay, interesting.
7 to 8:35.
And what kind of essay are you going to write?
Persuasive essay. And we are going to write outline even.
Okay, so it's not going to be only an essay, you're going to provide an outline for it, right? Okay, yeah. Interesting. So it's persuasive, and how many words are you supposed to write? Not less than how 300. Many? 300 words.
300.
Okay, so it's an essay, yeah, so it's an essay, which means that you're going to divide it into paragraphs. You're clear about that. Introduction, yes. Body paragraphs, and of course a conclusion. Okay. If it's persuasive, how different would it be from the other types that we have taken? Remember, yes. Every essay type has a focus. Where does the focus lie when it comes to persuasive essays?
Actually, in persuading the reader, like in the bodies usually. Remember?
I'm not talking about where it is physically. I'm saying where every essay type has a focus. Okay, so what is it that you focus on when it comes to persuasive essays?
Letting the reader to agree with our point.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, so people need to think before they write, right? You don't just write. Otherwise, you're going to produce a generic type of essay where you don't know where the focus lies, or your reader wouldn't know. And this is obviously going to take from the beauty of your essay. Every essay has to have, or every essay type rather, has to have a focus. So you need to work on that, right? So how many essay types have we taken so far? Remember them? Can we?
Yeah, I think 4. Till now, 4.
Nahil, can you kindly give other people the chance?
Okay.
Can I, doctor?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think they are 4. Descriptive narrative, persuasive, just like contrast, compare and contrast,
comparing and contrasting,
and the other one I forgot.
Yeah, one more, right?
Explaining a process.
Oh yeah, process. Yeah, process analysis. Yeah, nice. Okay. So what do they have? All of them. What do they have in common?
Introduction, body,
yeah.
and conclusion.
Yeah, the fact that you have to divide it into introductions, body paragraphs, and of course you'll have to have a conclusion. Oh, okay. Other than that, there is an element of persuasion to all of them, right? You have to convince people somehow. Sometimes it's through explaining something. Sometimes through how clear you are on your steps when it comes to process, for example. Sometimes through your vivid description if you're describing. So persuasion is all over the place, whether you're doing a persuasive essay or any type of essay. And you can be persuasive by being chronological, by being logical, by being coherent, by being relevant. Okay, these are all things that you have to consider while writing your essay. What is perhaps new, and this is something that we've been doing over the past 2 weeks would be the idea of having an outline, a layout. I don't have to read your whole essay in order to know what you're thinking of and how you're going to process and state your essay, right? I can simply look at your outline. What did we say about outlines? Did we say that they should be detailed?
No, they shouldn't be detailed. They should
Not
be a heading or.
need to know when to talk, when to talk about other issues. Nadia was asking about the quiz, and obviously we're not talking about the quiz yet, or any quizzes for that matter. Again, we're talking about outlining, and we said with outlining, people shouldn't be detailed. Otherwise, what would be the difference between an outline and the essay itself? Your outline is more or less like a mirror of what you intend to do in your essay. Does it, do you make it only for your reader? No, you make it for yourself. You do the outline, or you make an outline in order to keep yourself in check so that you don't go here, right or left. You are focused, and focus can only happen if you have a clear roadmap. Remember when we spoke, and we have spoken enough and long about the idea or the analogy of road map, the fact that you cannot drive unless you have a clear roadmap. Otherwise, you're going to get lost, right? This is typical, whether we're talking about driving or even writing. You have to have a clear plan ahead. And the clear plan ahead in writing would be your outline. It keeps you in check. Otherwise, you're going to digress. And digression is, is a human feature. We all digress. Digress means that we lose our focus as we, go along, and we need to be reminded that this is not the right way to do it. Hence the importance of organizing, hence the importance of a plan, hence the importance of an outline. Let me ask you about tonight's TMA. You guys said that you're going to write an outline or make, because we're going to use the word write for the essay itself, and make, we're going to use it with the when we talk about outlining, because it doesn't involve a great deal of writing. My question is whether we will have an essay and a different outline, or is the outline going to be for the same essay? I'm asking because this was clear.
Same.
Yeah, it's going to be the same, make no mistake about it. Okay. So are you going to start with the essay and then give the outline, or the other way around?
I think we're going to start with the outline.
Yeah.
Like
Remember
it's
the
organized
outline.
for our essay.
Organize the information first.
Okay, when we finish. Didn't I say that loud enough and clear enough? Said, wait. What's your problem? Okay, so again, if it's an organizing and a planning tool, you should start with it. You start with the outline because it's going to help you in your essay, not the other way around. Okay, let me show you the format of the TMA, and then after that we can always go somewhere else. Can you see that?
Yes, doctor.
Yes, doctor, we can see it.
Okay, so this is going to be the cover page where you write your name, your section, and my name, and make sure you write my name. Okay, and then we go down. Okay, so the first section is outlining. So write a 5-paragraph persuasive essay of approximately 300 words on the following topic, and then there is a topic that you are supposed to write on or about. And then like I said, before you do that, you need to outline. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to keep the headings as is, and you're going to write under them. So hook or opening statements, you're going to write the hook or the opening statement. Okay, and it's going to be a sentence. Okay, thesis statement, you're going to write the thesis statement, which is going to be a sentence. Okay, and then body paragraph 1, you write the topic sentence, you major supporting details, here you write points, you don't write full sentences. Okay, and then the same thing here, topic sentence, you give a sentence, and then you write your major supporting details until you finish. Okay, concluding paragraph, restatement of the thesis, or rewording or rewarded, because we don't have mukafa'at here. Rewarded. Rewarded means that you write it in a different way. And then a final remark or a comment. Okay, so this is the outline. And after you finish, you're going to write your essay here. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes,
Yes, doctor, it's clear.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you write the outline, and then when you go and write the essay, sometimes you can always go back to the outline and tweak it based on what you have written in the essay. Okay, is that clear?
So we
the
can write the essay
Yes,
then
doctor.
outline.
I wouldn't recommend it because in this way it is mechanical. You're not thinking, right? What a compromise would be that you write an initial, a preliminary, if you like, outline, حاجة مبدئية كده. Okay, and then you write your essay, and then you can always go back to the outline and trim it and fine tune it, if you like. Are you getting my idea?
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
Okay. So we're clear on that. So this is where you're going to write your outline, here, right? And then when you finish, you go to the essay, you write your essay here. Zero. And this is the rubric. If you do this, you take that. If you, okay, you might want to read it so that you can also, take care of what you're doing. In the final analysis, it's just another essay. You guys have been writing essays for quite some time now. Okay, fine. Where are we going after that? Yeah, we'll have samples of persuasive writing and persuasive essays. Remember, you are being tested tonight on whether you know how to write persuasive essays or not. So I thought it might be a good idea if we have samples. I mean, essays that are already written that we can discuss together and highlight the different features of a persuasive essay, right? Okay. Somebody wanted to ask me a question about the quiz. Which quiz? I don't know, because quizzes are so many.
Last last quiz, Doctor. The last one about to say that I sent you my problem by an email, but you didn't answer me. That's why.
يعني what kind of problem يعني? I'm
Yeah.
not in a position to have to fix problems because I'm not the coordinator, and I think you know it. Whenever you have issues with quizzes and exams, you go to the coordinator. You don't go to the tutor, right? So what was your problem?
My problem, I didn't have the Wi-Fi connection. That's why the upload didn't work with me. So the time.
I mean, was it? I think it's something that we did online. You didn't have to upload anything. Well, am I mistaken? Then I don't do exams, so I don't know how they go.
Yeah, Doctor. I mean, the submit bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It didn't work because the time is up. There's no connection. That's why. So I send it by email to you to just know what to do.
Do we accept? Send me what? I mean, it's an online exam, which means that you choose.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you do it? Send me how.
So I don't know if there's any for absent students or anything to do, because I already write it, but it didn't submit it. That's why.
I think we're talking about two different things here. This was quiz 4, right? Well, a 5.
Yes, but
quiz 5. Was it quiz 5, everyone? And
yes, quiz 5. It was
quiz 5 is not a file that you write in. It's something that you do online.
Doctor, she was writing the essay on the Word, but she didn't copy. There was no time left to copy and paste it on the LMS, you know.
If you send it to me, what should I do with it?
Just to let you know that I accessed the exam, but it didn't.
Because it's automatically marked. I think you know that it is automatically marked. I cannot go even if I mark you whatever you have sent me. There is no way I can go and enter a mark because it's automatically marked. Are you getting the idea?
Yeah.
So in
there
this
is
case,
no makeup or any for students absence or anything to do.
I don't know. You'll have to talk to Dr. Arwa about it. Her email, I think, is on LMS on the course page. Talk to her, explain it in very nice. You can send her an email, a nice one. Inshallah, she can react in a positive way, inshallah. Okay. So that's cool. So this is an essay. This is a persuasive one. And I would like you to read it and tell me how persuasive it is. You guys have the book handy, right? Do you all have the book?
No, doctor, I don't
Yes,
have.
yeah.
We have all of them.
Ma'am?
It's on the LMS.
It's on the LMS. Can you go to the LMS? Go to the LMS.
Okay, I'm using my phone, that's why.
Doctor, what's the page?
270. Okay, so what is it that we're going to do? We're going to read the essay. And I shouldn't be saying that it is an essay. I should leave you to decide whether it's an essay or not. And I shouldn't share what type of essay it is because you need to also determine whether it's process, descriptive, persuasive, whatever the case is. I'm sorry for spoiling it for you. Again, you're going to read it and tell me how far you think it's an essay, how far you think it's a good essay, and how far you think it's a persuasive essay, and how far you think it's a good persuasive essay. Can we do that? Of course we can. It's a little bit long, not very long actually. So I'll give you 4 minutes. Let's agree on that. And then we can talk about it. Are we all ready?
Yes, doctor. But just can you say the page again? Excuse me.
Okay, wait. It's 270, everyone.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Yalla. You guys have 4 minutes from now. And I'll set the time. By the way, I'm still considering marks for attendance and participation. If you participate, you get high marks, the 5 marks, if you still remember. If you don't participate, you don't ask me about 5 marks for attendance and participation. They go together. Don't tell me that I attend, but if you attend, you have to participate.
Doctor,
Yes.
the last lecture you put me absent because I didn't answer. I sent you an email, but you didn't answer too.
What's your name?
Tarab.
No, don't worry, Sarah. You're doing a good job.
Thank you, doctor.
You may want to take down notes now.
Doctor, we have to find mistakes and stuff.
We need to have an overall, assessment of this piece of writing.
Okay.
And then you need to also determine whether it is what it claims it is. It claims that it is a persuasive essay, so you need to check whether this is true or not. And then we can talk about mistakes. What you're referring to or talking about, I think you're Rahab. Are you Rahab or Mariam?
I'm Ragad.
Ragad. What you are obviously referring to, ya Ragad, is the segmental aspects, which means the mechanics, right?
Yeah.
Let's leave the mechanics and focus on the suprasegmental aspects. We talk about relevance, we talk about coherence, we talk about flow, how smooth it is, right?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
to the information that I just provide sounds like mundanity. Until I tell you I was diagnosed with
You guys have a minute, okay? Okay. Are we all done? Everyone?
Yes, doctor.
What is everyone?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so can we talk about it? Essay, not essay?
Yes, I think it's a persuasive essay. Although she started with a little bit narrative way, but then she
Have you listening to yourself? I've been saying wait your have for the past century or so.
yes, in the beginning she started with a narrative introduction. It was the hook.
What's wrong with you, Rahab?
I don't know. You asked me about it in essay
I
or
didn't ask you anything. I didn't ask you yet. So again, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to see whether we can safely say it's an essay or not. We're going to also check whether we can safely say that it's a persuasive essay or not, right? And then we give details. If we say it's an essay, we need to provide reasons for that. If we say that it's a persuasive essay, yeah, that's good. Why it is a persuasive essay. And then we decide whether it's a good persuasive essay or not, for this also and that reason. Okay, so we need to learn to organize our thoughts. It's not just saying stuff and full stop. We need to think before we talk. That would apply to us engaging in a conversation or writing. It's always good to organize yourself. It's always good to plan ahead before you do. Okay, so the essay, if I can call it an essay, is up for grabs. Let's talk about it. Rahab.
yes.
So what do you think? Can we call it an essay?
Yes, we can call it an essay.
Why is that?
The structure is the correct, is corresponding to the structure of persuasive essay. There is a hook.
I didn't talk about persuasive.
This is a statement.
My question
Two
is.
body paragraph.
Wait, yeah. What's wrong with you, Rihab? You're not. You're only listening to yourself.
Sorry, your voice is repeating. I have some network problem.
Okay, so you see my lips. Whenever my lips move, it means that I am saying something. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So again, I was talking about whether it's an essay or not, and you're talking about whether it is a persuasive essay or not, which is another stage. Okay? So let's focus on whether it is an essay or not, and let me take the conversation to somebody else. Okay, is it an essay? Can I call it an essay? Can I safely call it an essay? Somebody else?
Can I, doctor?
Yes.
Sarab, go ahead.
I don't think it's an essay because I think she's telling the difference between living in the real world and social media.
That doesn't make it an essay?
Kind of.
Do we judge,
really.
graphically, when we look from afar, do we judge whether something is an essay or not based on the idea we haven't read yet? We from afar, you can almost tell from
The layout.
the layout, absolutely. You don't need to read in order to say that it is. Yeah, it is true that we're going. If it's divided into paragraphs, it's an essay, and then we decide whether it's a good essay or not, right? So we don't agree with you, Sarab, that it's not an essay. We do believe, all of us, including Rahab, that it is an essay. Okay, Ragad, what else? I think you wanted to say something. Okay, obviously I was mistaken. You didn't want to say something or anything, rather. Okay, can we have somebody else?
Can I, doctor?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. First of all, it's an essay because it is divided into paragraph. The layout, it's like an essay. Okay. Do I need to continue of the type, or if it's descriptive or not descriptive, if it is persuasive or not?
Okay. So why do you think it's a persuasive essay?
Actually, I did not find it as a persuasive essay. What I find it is a more like a descriptive essay.
That's a good point. Okay. Can we have somebody else? Can we take the conversation somewhere else? What do you think?
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. You guys agree with Nahil? Hello. Or 28 or 29. So where is everyone?
Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Can I answer? Can I comment?
Yeah, please.
I think I agree, yani half. It's like a descriptive essay, but also like the flow of the content is persuasive, yani. She's giving points to convince me that social media is good for a lot of things, while also describing in detail. So it's yani both, in my opinion.
Yeah. You can't help it. You need to describe and narrate sometimes. And
yes.
Sometimes you cannot help it. Being persuasive does not mean that you have to use certain colors or, right? There is obviously more to persuasion than just appealing, emotionally appealing to which she did. At one point she did. She emotionally appealed to our senses. I mean, talking about her case being autistic and referring to that. This was persuasive in and of itself, right?
Yes,
and also the idea of being convincing, the idea of being logical and coherent, right? That would contribute towards a very persuasive essay. So you need to read. You need to read the content. You need to, think. You need to think of your gut feeling once you finish it, whether I mean, you can say that it's, I quote myself saying, yeah, that's deep, but I didn't want to share it with you so that I don't spoil it for you. That was deep, right? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, it was deep.
Did you feel the depth? It was very deep.
Yes.
Right? Still, I don't want to impose my opinion. Yeah, go ahead. Somebody wanted to say something. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay, fine. So let's give some details. I mean, if we say that it is deep, if we say that it is profound, and you think it's persuasive, you have to have your own reasons. Otherwise, it's going to be mere claim. You know, so remember when we spoke about claims? If I say that this essay is persuasive and excellent and everything, and I stop short of providing reasons, this is a mere claim. Okay, so you need to establish, you need to establish your claims. You need to say why you think it is what you think it is. Okay, Omar started it, and I need other people to join the conversation and tell us what they feel. Let's talk about what you felt about the essay when you read it, assuming that we all read it, of course.
Doctor, can I?
Yeah.
I think it's not persuasive. She is argumenting, and I don't think there is something is persuasive in this essay.
How about did you like the argument?
No.
Because if you like the argument, this is persuasive, by the way. If she's compelling in what she's saying, if she's saying something and providing reasons as why she's saying what this is in and of itself convincing and persuasive. So again, I don't want you to just focus on what meets the eye. You need to be deeper than that. You don't just read between the lines, hatta you need beyond the lines. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Can we have somebody else?
Can I add something, Doctor?
I'm hopeful that it's deep. And it's not just
yeah, it's deep.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's deep. There's something in her words that they are really deep. Can I give one of the sentence that I found it that it's really, the way that she said it's deep? When she said, no one knows that I can get it. Like, I found it like she's expressing her true feelings or what she struggled really. So I like the way or her deepness in the essay.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point. Okay, what else? We're reacting to the essay, right? And everyone is entitled to his or her opinion. I'm not imposing any opinions. So those who think, those who think that this is a persuasive essay, raise your hand. Raising your hands in like as if you're asking for something. Yeah. So we have Omar, yes, and also Rihab. Omar, Rihab. Only Omar and Rihab think that this is a persuasive essay. Okay.
It makes, I don't know, doctor, but it makes me a little bit confused because, as you said, he narrate and describe in the beginning. After that, he started arguing about social media and how it is important and how it is helpful for those people who have disabilities. But the argument.
So which part is more persuasive to you? The second part?
The second part.
Okay, well, how would you describe the first part?
It's descriptive and narrative. He was talking about
it was personalizing things, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think that can be, I mean, he or she is trying to grab your attention?
Maybe it can be an attention getter. Yes, it was emotional at the beginning.
Yes.
Maybe
remember when we spoke about persuasive essays, we said that people can use that this emotional appeal kind of thing. They appeal to your feelings and emotions.
Yes, right.
And
so
then,
it's persuasive.
Yeah, very good. And then she moved on to the he or she, I don't know the gender of the right. And then towards the middle, he or she started to highlight.
Talking about his
position.
struggle.
Yes, her position is that social media is good news, and then
it's helpful.
He or she started to give reasons for that. Whether this is the real question, whether the reasons that she cited and mentioned are compelling enough or not. This is what we should discuss. Do you think that did she convince you with her idea that social media is good news and that it can make all the difference in a positive way, especially for disabled individuals? What do you think?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yes. What's your name?
Rahab.
Rahab. Okay.
I think it's a positive way if you use it by right way.
Yeah.
Doctor, may you just repeat the question because my internet was lagging, so I felt I didn't hear too.
We were discussing things. I mean, I didn't ask, particular questions. It's all, we recycle the ideas. It's a conversation where things get repeated. So don't worry, you didn't miss much. Any other final thoughts before we move somewhere else?
Yes, doctor, there's only one thing. I found it in the essay. I did not like it.
You keep repeating it and it where you shouldn't be using them. Can you say the sentence again?
Without using the word it?
I mean, say whatever you said without using the two it's that you have used.
Okay. I found in the essay something that I did not like it.
But, forget about it. Something that I didn't like, full stop.
Okay. So I'm going to say I found something in the essay that
I didn't like.
Didn't like it.
No, don't use the other it. Something that you didn't like, full stop. So
something that
you didn't like, which is what?
Which that I found that she used in the essay hard vocabulary or hard words.
Difficult vocab or challenge. Yeah. I wouldn't say challenging because this is not an exam. This is his or her style, and her style is sophisticated. And again, it depends on the topic and the issue that she is addressing.
And the audience.
It depends on who she's talking also to. Right?
Yes. Right.
I don't believe it was. She's not. It's not about being hard or. It's about whether you understood her message or not. If you got the message, it means that the words, however seemingly hard they are not. They are used in their proper place. Okay?
Okay,
Okay. Any other final thoughts before we move on? I think we should move. Okay. Let's read this one. This one is 273, everyone. 273. Okay. It is, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you 5 more minutes to read it, and I'm going to read it along. Yeah, go ahead. You guys have 5 minutes. Essay or not essay, persuasive, not persuasive. If it's persuasive, good or bad, why?
Doctor,
Yes.
the book in the LMS only gave us until page number 272.
You don't have, okay. But you can always read it from here, and then I can scroll up or down.
Can we just take a photo of it?
Yeah, of course. Yalla, go ahead. You guys can take a photo of the essay, and you can read it on your own.
Can you come down, Doctor? It's okay.
Did you all take a picture of this page?
Yes, Doctor.
Yes, Doctor.
It doesn't end. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yalla, go ahead. You guys have 4 minutes from now. You guys have 1 minute. Okay, are we ready to talk about it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, doctor.
Yes, doctor.
Let's agree on something. Whenever we have an essay, I would like us, apart from whether it's an essay or not, before going deep into these things, let's share, whenever we have the essay, like I said, let's share our overall impressions about it. And then we talk about some takeaways, things that we took away from the essay. Of course, you take away things that you like, okay? So let's start with the overall impression. Hassan, what do you think?
Yes, doctor.
What do you think of the essay overall?
Well, it's a good essay.
Okay.
My opinion, he start with, he's just follow the essay instructions.
No. We're not talking about mechanics. We're not talking about.
Okay.
We're not academic here. We're not talking about these things. I'm talking about your overall impression, which means you tell me whether you liked it personally or not, whether you relate to it, whether you think it's it discusses things that that somehow are important, happening now perhaps. Okay, so this is what I mean by overall impression. So what do you think, Hassan?
Okay, for my opinion, I like everything in this essay, which is everything here, which is truth for helping or hurting the relationship between technology and different programs.
Okay, that's interesting. So let's talk about things that you took away from the essay, things that you think are valuable, and you perhaps quote yourself taking them down. It can be, by the way, it can be as simple as an expression that the writer used. It can be a thought or an idea. Okay. Okay, can we have somebody else? Let's move away from Hassan and see whether other people have anything to say.
Can I have a chance?
Waiting. I need everyone to participate. We're not, this is not, what?
May I?
Yeah, go ahead, Raghat.
No, that was me.
Yeah, I'm Mariam.
You guys have the same.
I raised my hand and she talked.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Raghat, if you want to go
No,
first.
it's okay. It's okay.
احنا نروح الاسم. Okay, يلا.
Overall, I think it was a good essay, but not a very good persuasive essay, if I can say that.
This is Mariam or Raghat?
Mariam. Yeah, Mariam Ali.
Mariam, again. Mariam, we're talking about your overall impression about the essay.
Yes.
So you liked it, you didn't, you relate to it. Give us your thoughts.
I felt it was relatable, but I didn't think I was persuaded to think in a specific way or to pick a side at the end of the essay. Like after I finished reading it, I didn't think that she was trying, or she didn't pick a side. She just introduced different points. She talked about the pros and cons, but she didn't influence my opinion. I felt that way at the end. Like she didn't make it clear if she was with or against the use of technology.
Perhaps it's a strategy. Don't you think that it may
maybe she was just trying to persuade us that the technology plays a big role.
She doesn't want to take sides. Sometimes you don't want to take sides.
Yeah, but isn't that the point of persuasive essays?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good
Shouldn't
idea.
you take a
Yeah,
pick a
I stand
side?
corrected. Yeah, you take
Yeah.
side and you defend this kind of side.
Exactly.
You just,
And even at the end, she like talked in general. She just wasn't so specific about her opinion. That's the way I felt about the essay.
yeah, don't you think that it should be the case? You start off very general and then you specify and then you go back and become general?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm just we're just discussing things. I'm not saying that what I'm saying is correct. I'm just sharing my thoughts.
I felt like at the end she just felt it to the reader's opinion or to the reader's prescriptive. Like she just left it open, if I may say that.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Good. Very good ideas.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Let's move to I think the other lady, young lady. So if this is Marim, the other young lady is Ragad or whom?
Yes, Ragad.
Yeah, Ragad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanted to say something, Ragad.
Yeah, I wanted to say that the essay convinced me, like I really I got convinced because we always say communication is key. But if you are talking to someone through like text, or if you are in a long distance relationship and the person just leaves you on read or talks to you dry, you're just gonna think that they hate you or something, you know?
Yeah.
So I think if you talk to them face to face, you can see their face expressions and you can judge better, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of your takeaways, things that you took away from the essay, things that you liked. Again, it can be as simple as an expression or a sentence that a writer used, right? It can be a nugget or a piece of wisdom that he or she communicated. It can be any of that, all of that.
No, actually, I didn't focus on that. I just like the whole essay.
Okay, that's in and of itself very good. Thank you, Rahad.
You're welcome.
I loved the tips that she gave at the end.
Yeah, can you share them with us, Marim?
Yeah, sure. She said you have to spend time together without distraction of a cell phone, and don't say anything over text that you wouldn't say in person. I liked that point a lot.
Yeah.
If you feel like you are misunderstanding a text, don't get angry and instead ask your partner. That was like a very helpful
Clarification. You need to ask for clarification.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't jump into conclusions. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Anybody else?
Can I, Doctor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I found it's a good persuasive essay which used examples from real life experience.
Again, my instructions are very clear. I'm not speaking about the academic part yet. I'm focused on the impressions that you now have of the essay, good or bad. I'm focused on the takeaways, the things that you took away from the essay. Yes.
Yeah. First of all, it's good. Second, the things that I take away from this essay, like I like when she said the word dissipate the drawbacks. There are still benefit to technology, which I like it about it. Like she did not always like this sentence means like technology. It's not something bad. Still, it's good.
Yeah, Nahid.
I think I get confused.
No. You're using the word like when and where you shouldn't use it. Stop using like. Use it when your English is advanced. Your English is good and everything. But don't use like because this is not part of the sentence. Don't say like, where you shouldn't be using like. This takes away from the beauty of your English, my dear. Okay, stop using like.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop with like the okay.
Yeah.
So I said that at all. She used beautiful sentence, and one of those beautiful sentence, which was like disafit the sorry,
It's
disafit.
okay. It's okay. I'm just alerting you to the fact that you
Actually,
sometimes you're overdoing. Yeah, it became a filler. Yeah, and instead of using, you see, you're using like, but sometimes you overdo it. Yeah, yeah, Nahil. You know how much I like it, yeah, like you as, yani, one
I
of
know,
my
like, doctor.
daughters,
Thank you
right?
so
And
much. Yani, I
I'm
always
just,
remember the things that you said it for me.
yeah, if I don't overdo it, yani, speak natural. Natural means, yeah, take away all those ornaments. Okay, we can use them later, inshallah, at a later stage. So no like, please.
Okay, no more like.
Yeah.
Okay, doctor. So the idea is that the best sentence that I found it, which is despite the drawbacks, there are still benefit to technology.
Okay. Technology. Okay.
Technology. Okay,
Yes.
thank you, doctor.
Welcome. Mhm. Yeah, somebody was raising her hand and she was.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. What's your name?
Sarab.
Sarab. Yes.
I loved how she showed that technology can also help you with long distance relationships,
Mhm.
not like in a good way
Mhm.
with the one that you love, and not only affect you. Maybe. Yes, that's it.
Okay. How about the takeaways? Things that you liked about the essay and that you perhaps wrote down. Note down. Did you do that?
Not really.
Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you, Sarab. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Also, doctor, can I leave because I have a quiz in 10 minutes?
No problem. No problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye. Okay. Who else? Mm. Rima, are you still there? I don't believe Rima is around. Omar, would you like to contribute input? Would you like to say something? If you cannot talk, it's okay, Rima. We're just checking on you. You know how valuable you are to us or for us. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Omar, are you still around?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So would you like to say something? Yeah, you can leave. Somebody has a quiz and she can leave. No problem. Omar, go ahead.
Yeah, it's
Thank
a
you.
good essay. Like, I like it. I mean, this is particularly a topic that many essays are written on. Like, I've read many essays like this in school, but I do agree with it. Yes, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't
How
agree.
about the takeaways, things that you took away from the essay?
Especially the thing where it says treat people on technology the same way that you would in person. Like, I think that's just the best one, the best point that's made there, because it applies to everything. Like, whether you're with strangers or with talking to people who you know over technology, it just applies to everyone. So I think I like that one.
Okay, Omar. Thank you. Anybody else?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, go ahead. Rahaf?
Yes,
Okay.
I think it's a good essay. He gives us general information that represents our current time, and I agree with him. And I like it when he said at the end, technology can be an amazing tool if you use it correctly.
Correctly. Yes, you're correct. Thank you, Rahab. Rahab, yes. Speaking of Rahab, are you still around? Okay.
Yes, doctor. Sorry,
Yeah.
I have
You
a
have
bad network today. Your voice is repeating and it's
there
late.
is echo, right? Echo
Yes.
or belated echo, right?
Both.
Right, معلش. Yeah, if you would like to talk, and I'm going to stay silent. Talk about what you think the essay means to you.
Well, it's a good essay. I will add that she includes some researches, scientific researches. It's good in persuasive essay to convince us, and the layout is coherent, and I like it. There are several arguments, and she, but in the conclusion, she didn't determine her point of view. She like an open conclusion.
Yeah, this is what Mariam said, and this is what Mariam didn't agree with at one point. Yes, that's good. Okay, let me just say something, Rehab. There is no such thing as researches. The word research is not countable. Not countable means that you don't add a before research, and you don't add s either at the end. Okay, so Rima is saying that the essay isn't complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, clear? Nice. Good. Okay. So overall, yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Celine, I think the essay is great from personally because it's talking about something that we deal with it every day, and the writer, yani, try to persuade us about the bad things, especially the bad things in communication, yani. But in the same way, and he didn't push us to how to say it, to have the same point of view like him. And we can use social media, but we have to be aware.
Yes, that's a very interesting point that you're bringing to the conversation. Yeah, I forgot your name. Nisreen. Yeah, Nisreen.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Nisreen. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so overall, it's an essay because it is divided into paragraphs, and it can be persuasive, and whether it's a good persuasive essay or not, this is something that you guys can decide, provided that you, if you say it's a good one, you have to provide reasons. If you say that it's not a very good one, you also have to establish your claim or provide reasons as why you're saying what you're saying. Overall, it's a nice one, if you ask me. And there are lots of things that you can take away from it. Okay, طيب. Would it be asking too much if I ask you to write an outline, or if you have to choose between this essay and the other one, which one would you like to make an outline for?
The second one.
This one?
Yeah, the second one.
Second one,
Okay. I'll tell you why I want you to do this. Yeah, it's not about what you're going to write as much as it is about, familiarizing you with the outline form. Okay, so can we do that?
Yes, doctor. Send it for you like last time?
We're going to send it and we're going to discuss it. We still have time.
I mean,
yes.
Paper
Yes,
or worded?
Yes. That's a Word file. You're going to send it as a Word file.
Okay.
No, not as a Word file because I don't know.
It's okay if you want it as a paper.
It's easier. It's easier to have it, in the body of the email, so that we can have easier. Let me share. So two things you need. You need the outline itself. You need to see the format of the outline, and then you need the essay so that you can take things from it to put in the outline, right? So we're going to start with the outline. So this is the outline.
Doctor, can we send you like a Word file or no?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mish. Okay, so you need to take these things down, introductory paragraph, and then you write hook or open statement, thesis statement, and then body paragraph 1, topic sentence, major supporting details, and then body paragraph 2, topic sentence, major supporting details, and then body paragraph 3, and then the conclusion. Okay, everyone? Would you like to go to the essay itself?
Yeah, it's okay.
Are we all clear about the outline?
Yes, doctor, it's clear.
Yeah, go ahead. So this is going to be, you already have the essay, right? You have taken a photo of it, right?
Yes, doctor, we took a photo of it.
Okay. So how much should I give you? I'll give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes to write the outline. So 10 minutes to write the outline and send it to my email. Okay, everyone?
Okay, doctor.
Excuse me, may I ask something?
Okay, doctor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Should the hook sentence be the first sentence in the introduction, right? Or
Yeah, it should be, yes.
Doctor, can you scroll to the last paragraph?
Yeah, of course. This part, or want me to move further? That part?
Yes, thank you.
So I'm opening my email and I'm ready to receive your outlines. Has anybody sent anything?
It's the same university, right?
Good evening, Dr. Sameh.
Good evening.
Dr. Sameh, I have something to ask. Today I have two quizzes at the same time. The EL117, I have it from 7 to 8:35, and I have the EL112 from 7 to 8. So how am I going to arrange it?
Talk to the two coordinators.
And do
I think you can do it, you know, EL112. I don't know from when the exam opens and when it ends.
It opens at 7, exactly at 7, and it will close at, I will check. It close, we have, I don't know. Yes, it will close at 7, okay, it will, it's only 20 minutes. I just checked. Thank you so much, doctor.
It's from guys. 2 more minutes.
Doctor, I can't send you. It
Yeah.
says the mail is failed to send.
Your mail, right?
Yes.
So what's wrong with it?
I don't know. I tried twice, but it says it failed.
It failed. I mean, it's your side or my side? This is my question.
No, my side, but I don't know what's the problem.
Yeah. Are you sending from your university email?
Yes.
But can you try? Don't you have a private email that you can send from?
Yeah. Okay, I'll try.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody was saying something. My email is open now.
Yes, I made an outline for 5 paragraphs. Is it okay, or should I include the whole 7 paragraphs?
So, I mean, you don't have a conclusion, you mean?
No, we have a conclusion, but there are 2 paragraphs that I did not outline. Is it okay?
Right. But during the exam,
Yeah, I know. During the exam, I should include all of them, but
yes. Okay.
just for now.
Go ahead, send.
Okay.
Doctor, I will send you mine now. I did my best.
Yeah, it's okay. What's your name?
Ayla here.
Okay, I'm waiting for your outline. Send it now.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we have Ailes, we have Ragads. Okay, who else?
Doctor, I used the example.
Me, Doctor, I will sit now.
Ma'am? يلا. We have Mariam Ali.
Doctor, can you give me a minute? I will sit
Yeah.
now.
Okay, okay. So Mariam Ali, Ayla, Ragad, and Rahaf is going to send us hairs in a minute. How about the others?
Okay, I'm still just doing it. A few minutes and I will send it.
Okay.
Doctor, we will send an example for outline by Dr. Arwa. Is it okay if I use it in the quiz? It's different than the one you showed.
Wallah, totally different?
Not really.
Okay. Use the one during the exam. If she's providing something, yeah, you can always use it.
Okay, I used it now too.
Okay,
You can
it
see
shouldn't
it.
be a problem. No. Okay, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, طيب. People are invited to send theirs. Let me check the outlines that I have received. We have received one by, I don't know who this young lady is. It ends with 1-8. Is it you, Mariam, or?
I'm sorry, what?
So this is whom? Who's
No,
out?
that's not mine.
This is who's, ya Jama'ah?
That's mine.
Okay. Okay.
My name's not there for some reason.
Yes. Okay. So this is Omar. I would like you to look at it and see whether you guys like it or not. Omar, you're not providing topic sentences. You're in the body paragraphs. You're starting with the yeah, especially the first one, the first body paragraph. You're not providing a topic sentence. Is that meant?
I forgot about
Okay,
that.
it's okay. I'm just kind of alerting you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, in body paragraph 2, you're only presenting the topic sentence, but not the supporting details. Right? Is that meant?
No, I don't think so. I just I reread the essay and then I wrote it based on what I remembered basically.
Okay.
I didn't copy the topic sentence.
Doctor, could you please send your email because I didn't find it already in the historic.
You didn't find it where?
I just finished it now.
You just finished. Okay. So this is my. Did you get that? It's in the chat box. Can you see it?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. So you're doing an excellent job. Yeah, Omar, thank you so much. Okay, let's move to somebody else.
Professor, I was finally able to fix my mic, so I'm back.
Okay.
I've sent my essay outline, but what I did was I combined some of the paragraphs together as one.
It's okay. We'll look at it in a minute, Rima. Let's go to.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so this is Mariam. Yeah, this is amazing. Mariam is doing an excellent job. And from afar, you can tell. This is.
Yes, doctor. This is the example Dr. Arwa sent us in the email.
Yeah. More or less like the one that I said. Okay. Yeah, it's time well spent. Thank you so much, Mariam.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm sorry, Doctor. May I ask for permission to leave to pray because I live in Riyadh?
You live in Riyadh? Okay.
Yeah, because the prayer time is different.
It's okay.
Okay.
Don't come back.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yalla. Good luck, everyone. We haven't finished with the rest. Just wait. This was Mariam. Let's move to somebody else.
Doctor,
Yes.
can I sit and after the class?
Doctor.
Okay. Let's
Can I?
Doctor, can you mine?
What? So this is Rehab. Let me see. Yeah. Good. Can you see that? I'm sharing the outline.
Yes, Professor. It's
good. Yeah, doing a good job. This
Doctor,
is the rest.
did you get my email?
Yeah, I'll check it now. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Rehab. Let me move to somebody else. Let's move to Rima. And then, okay, so this is Rima's. Yeah, it's bigger than an essay. Very detailed in a positive way, though. Yeah, can you see Rima's outline, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes. What do you think? Is it a good one?
Yes.
It's good, but it's very long.
That's very detailed, yes.
Yeah, but
yeah, we're
Have a
asking.
lot of details.
Good and detailed, Doctor.
I'll be honest, I just copy pasted from the entire essay. Not a word has been changed. It was copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
Yeah, you need to be a little bit briefer and a little bit brief.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Other than that, you're doing an excellent job as always. Thank you so much. And we have somebody else. Yes. We have Rufa. Rufa, what's your?
It's me, Rahaf Jihad.
Yes, Rahaf. Yeah. Yeah, excellent. You're doing an excellent job, yeah, Rahaf. Can you see Rahaf?
It's 2 pages.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay.
Doctor, can you check mine because I think it's not that better. Like I think it's wrong. I don't know.
Where is what's your name? Ragad?
Yes.
Doctor, can I go to pray?
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Whoever leaves, don't come back. We're leaving anyway. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor, for today.
Ragad. Yeah, it's good. Very good. So what's the problem? I don't see any problems here, Ragad. Why are you saying that you don't like it?
I just thought that it's different than the ones you showed, so I thought mine is wrong.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Totally fine,
Okay.
but
thank you.
A little bit. Again, you need to be briefer. Okay.
Okay.
Other than that, you are excellent. Thank you. Anybody else, guys?
Doctor, I am.
Yes.
Like I did not complete it, but if I send what I do, it's okay.
Yeah, send it. Send it.
Yeah, it's just incomplete, this the idea.
Idea, not idea. Idea.
Idea.
Press.
Idea. This is the idea.
Idea. Not idea.
Idea. Okay, this is the idea.
Okay. Are you going to send it today? Or, are we going to spend
Yeah, I'll send it now.
Waiting for it?
I'll send it now.
Yeah, let's look at Isla's. This is yours, yeah, Ayla?
Yes, I best doctor.
You're not saying anything. You're not. This is very generic. You're not. You haven't taken anything from the essay itself, yeah, Ayla. Right?
Yes.
Haven't you seen the things that your colleagues did?
I see them.
Right. You know what an outline means now?
Yes.
Good. Thank you. Okay. Guys?
Yes, doctor.
Yes, doctor, just from I'm trying to save.
I'll read it on my own, Nahil. And we're going to stop on this note and with this item. Do you guys have any questions?
Thanks, doctor.
Okay, right. We'll call it a night. Thank you so much.
Everything is clear, doctor.
Alhamdulillah. I'll see you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Professor, I have a question.
Yeah,
I kind of missed the beginning of the class. Is there anything that I really missed? Any advice? Anything that you told us for the persuasive today?
Yeah, just you need to be. This is what I say. Across the board, all essays should be persuasive. But if I'm asking you about a persuasive essay, obviously you need to appeal to people, appeal to their sense of logic, their sense of their emotions sometimes, but in an ethical way, of course. Basically, you're writing an essay, which means that you know what an essay means in terms of division, that you need to use transition words and phrases so that your reader does not get lost. It's the generic things that we've been talking about, Rima. And the outline.
Okay,
is,
thank you.
All right. Enough outlining today, alhamdulillah. I'm not worried about you. Any of you guys are doing an excellent job. Hopefully you'll ace it, and inshallah we can always talk about it when we meet next time. Thank you so much, and have
Thank you, Professor. You too.
Thank you so much, doctor. Have a nice
Thank you, doctor, so much.
Yeah, bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.
evening.